Hello, Ray the Wolf here, back for the second installment of the wooden microphone stand video series. My SM57 arrived earlier than expected. We can go ahead and try to, get it into the holes that I drilled. I'm really hoping I don't need to drill those holes out anymore because I don't want to make you watch that and I don't want to do it. But hopefully that will not be the case. I'm trying to think if there's any other update. There is a little bit of a delay with $5 as far as getting it onto the streaming services. It got flagged for 3 samples, so we have to edit those out somehow. I think a couple of them will be easy because they're at the end of tracks and we can just lob it off of there, no problem. But one of them is just, embedded through the track all the way through, and I don't know if there is much that can be done for that one, but that's fine. We'll just see what happens. I mean, if it's a lost cause, so be it. I don't need samples going forward. And again, my early music didn't have samples. I was just playing keyboards and other instruments, the drum machine. It's fun to make sample-based hip-hop music just because that's so traditional and entertaining to have that musical backdrop of other musicians, loop it, loop it, loop it, loop it. But I think AI is probably detecting it just right off the bat these days. All right, let's see if this microphone will fit into the holes that I drilled. So here it is, the SM57. Let's just go ahead and do a little unboxing here. Not that that's what I want this channel to be about, but I figured, give us something else to talk about today. Good, it comes with the little holder thing that we won't really need. And some instructions and sticker. Nice Shure sticker. Maybe I'll throw that on the fridge over here. And the trusty carrying case to keep it safe. And here's what we really want to see. Alright, SM57. I think it might fit in these holes. Let's see, let's start in the bottom. So this is where we're going to put it for recording instruments. No. Not even the most narrow part is going to fit in there. Yeah, that's not going to work. I guess I'm going to have to drill. Got my deerskin gloves again, my 7/8 inch drill bit. Lock that in place. Kind of splintered part of it. Oh no, battery's dead. Gotta switch it out. I think my other one's charged. I do have a fresh battery I can throw in there. Now you're probably wondering too, why I don't just have a bigger drill bit. Like a 1 inch would probably do the trick here, but if I'm going to go out and buy a drill bit, I might as well just buy a microphone stand. I imagine one of these new nowadays probably runs about the same price. And I don't really want a 1 inch drill bit, so just work with what we got. I think it's nearly there. Okay, here it is, I swear. Jamming a brand new microphone into dusty sawdust wood. That'll work. That'll work right there. It's going to stay put. Put the cable in on the other side. It's not going to go anywhere. So, all right, the bottom is set. Let's see if we can do the same on the top. I'm going to put that Shure sticker on the microphone stand after it's painted. That'll be perfect. I'm not going to put it on the fridge. And, I was thinking too, I want to take this thing to shows. Like if I ever get the opportunity to play live again, it's going to come with. Hopefully the sound man is okay with that. Like seriously, I'm going to keep this thing for the rest of my life. It's fine. I'm calling it. It's good. Decided I should probably try it out with the microphone cable. What do they call these? XLR? Goes. Yeah, that's fine. Totally adequate. Got the pop filter up here. This will work. So the next step, I'm just going to clean up a little bit and then I'm going to maybe sand it. Just apply a coat of paint to it. Take the big drill out.
The media, the leading you on, the leading you on. Conspiracy theory, be
Well, that went pretty quick. I think it looks alright. As a friend of mine used to say, good enough for who it's for. So after this dries, I'm going to kit it with some spray paint. We'll tag it up, we'll throw some stickers on it, jam the microphone back in it, and we're going to have a damn wooden mic stand. It's the next day. I'm wearing the same clothes for continuity's sake, but I think it's time to put the finishing touches on the microphone stand here. It seems like it's completely dried out. Not getting any splinters since I sanded it a little bit. Yeah, it's ready for the spray paint. So what I have is this Rust-Oleum. Well, yeah, let's take this baby out to the garage and we'll throw some spray paint on it and get that much closer to finishing it up. I don't have a ton of experience spray painting things, so it might get a little messy. Hopefully I won't get it all over myself. How hard can it be? Thinking about doing stripes. Doesn't look that aqua blue. Looks more green. Maybe if I shake it more. There it is. There's that nice color. It's looking passable. It's about what I expected. Again, we're not making a masterpiece. Just making the greatest microphone stand of all time. Eddie Van Halen's guitar. I think we're about done. I don't really know what else I can do here. More. Okay. The last step, I don't really know where this story leads, but I think the last step is just letting this dry, slapping a couple stickers on it, bringing it back down to the studio. That should probably be the end. Alright, I'll meet you back inside. You know, turns out it's not ugly after all. It's a beautiful thing to have a wooden microphone stand. Till next time.